Are those actually clothes? What are those pants? And what's that fluid dripping out of her private area? And why did I just get chlamydia? I got chlamydia from the gym. Coach Greg. Coach Greg, in today's video, new fear unlocked. I'm watching a video, girls explaining how she got chlamydia by going to the gym.
The doctor was like, so what could have happened is that you were working out at the gym, someone was sweating on the seat, you threw your towel on the seat, you get that towel, whoever had chlamydia sat down, had their shit all over the seat, he gets his towel, wipes his face with it. Literally a new fear unlocked.
And first thing I was thinking is like, yeah, okay, I didn't cheat on my boyfriend. I got it from going to the gym, you know. I was training, I sat on a bench press machine, and I got it from the gym. Yeah, what were you doing in the gym? Were you having sexy time in the tanning bed? And then I did some research, found out that close to 50% of women go to the gym training commando. They're not wearing any underwear. And I'm like, so they're wearing pants. That's going to cover everything up, right? Wrong. Those leggings, they're trapping nothing in there. Things are falling out. Fluids are dripping everywhere. And so I didn't know that. And so you go to the gym, you put your towel down on the bench, and then what do? You wipe your face with it. Bad idea, folks, bad idea. New fear unlocked, I'm telling you. You're going to the gym, you have no idea where she's been, where he's been, and where they been last night. And so the next time you put a towel down on the gym floor, remember, you just had sex with them, probably 100 people. And depending on how promiscuous they are, could have been thousands. Who knows? All this started as I was doing research on this girl. She goes to the gym wearing body paint. And I mean, I've seen people do this before. How is this a big deal? I mean, Jesse James does it all the time. Dress himself in body paint, kind of looks like clothes, and goes to the gym. Well, that was all fine and dandy before my new fear was unlocked.
Okay, so like if you have one of those little exercise towels or whatever, don't use that. Don't touch the machines with it. Like I've seen people at the gym like wipe machines down with the same towel that they wipe their sweat with, and it just makes me like, I'm like, why are you doing that? Most gyms have them, at least my gym. They have the little paper towel dispensers with like the spray, or they have those little cleanup wipes that are already disinfectant, and you just wipe down the machine with those. Don't use your little sweat rag to wipe these machines, because people have chlamydia and they don't wear underwear sometimes.
And so here I was worried about pink eye the whole time when I had to worry about chlamydia the entire time. I mean, what is going on? Gyms in 2024, they're less safe than freaking last time. And so I thought it was going to be a 6'9" video, but it's 6 drip TV, and perhaps it's all those fluids dripping out between the leggings that the girls are wearing at the gym. But let's see what happens this video.
I do have clothes on. That's funny.
Go closer.
How's your body pain?
Not in fun. I work in the industry enough to know. I work in the entertainment field.
He's saying you need to leave. He's not.
Leaving out the owner.
And so guy sees the girl in the gym. She's clearly got body paint on, of which she thinks looks like clothes, and it kind of does. Kind of does, kind of doesn't. And he's feeling a little bit uncomfortable. And so he politely says, hey, you shouldn't be dressed like that. There's a gym policy. You have to wear clothes. Which he says, what are you going to do about it? He said, well, I'm going to report you. And so she says, we'll do it. And so he does. And so I see nothing wrong with this interaction. He wasn't yelling, wasn't cursing, wasn't swearing, he wasn't threatening. He simply said, you're breaking the gym's etiquette rules. You're supposed to wear clothing. Who knows why? Perhaps he doesn't want to get chlamydia from her. And so he reports her to the gym. I think this is exactly what should happen. And so many people are thinking, well, let her wear what she wants. Well, what if it bothers him? Now remember, what if the roles were reversed? What if it was a girl complaining about what the guy was wearing, or perhaps where he was looking? Why are you looking at me? Well, I'm looking at your body paint. I don't want to get canceled. Those clothes, they look awfully tight, and I'm looking over. Of course, there could be a camera recording. Of course, there is. There's a camera right there. And so perhaps he doesn't want to be in the next Joey Swole video. What's the problem? She's wearing sport clothes and more than the other guys around. I mean, technically, she's wearing a bikini, and she's wearing an unzipped jacket. Everything else seems to be painted on. And so does that actually count as clothes? Next time I go to the gym, I'm going to go naked and I'm going to get a spray tan first. Say, hey, I'm tanned. I got a spray tan. They spray tan this clothes on. See this layer of gookiness on my skin? It's called a spray tan. It's paint. It counts as clothes. And so just because her spray pan of choice is blue, wearing blue leggings color, doesn't mean she's wearing clothes. And so if I go to the gym naked wearing nothing but a thong, are you guys going to say, oh, you wear what you want? I mean, you got a spray tan on? I don't think so. And so if a woman walks up to me and says, hey, you know, I appreciate what you're wearing, but I work in the industry and that's a spray tan, and I don't think I want to work out of the same equipment as you. Perhaps the paint might transfer onto the gym equipment. I don't know, and I don't care. But if she says, I'm going to report you to front desk because you're breaking policy, then there's nothing wrong with that. Dude, you have less clothes on than she does. I don't understand how a man wearing a tank top and shorts is considered to have less clothes on than a girl who's been painted blue. I mean, she looks like a Smurf. What is really going on here? Smurfettes at the gym? Where's Papa Smurf? Where's Hefty Smurf?
Are you smurfing with us, Smurfette?
As soon as I pick out just the right dress for the surprise, Papa Smurf.
And so, just because the guy's wearing a tank top, he's covering the important body parts. There are certain body parts that we're not allowed to expose as others. For example, I can show you my arms. People aren't going to complain. But if I show up with a snowsuit on, with my fly undone and something hanging out, which is about 16 inches long, you're not going to like it. Well, some will, but perhaps not everyone. And so there's certain body parts that we just don't want to see. They're just not naturally shown in public. And I lied, it's not 16, it's only 12. Give me a break. If he wants to get technical, she's way more covered than he is. All she's showing is her belly. He's showing his legs and arms. That's what more epidermis showing. And so I don't understand. How is paint considered clothing? And so perhaps I got this wrong. Let's look up the definition of clothing. Garments for the body. Articles of dress wearing apparel. I don't see anything that says paint counts as clothes. Things such as dresses and trousers that you wear to cover, protect, or decorate your body. Well, if you're wearing varnish or primer, it might be protecting the wood underneath, but it doesn't count as wearing a clothing. I mean, let's be real here. Paint is not clothing. Is that painted on? That's a health concern. You sit anywhere and that's bodily fluids going everywhere. That's nasty, period. And so perhaps you're gonna get her period. Oh, I see you're wearing red shorts on top of those blue leggings. No, he's right. Put a tracksuit on and stop clout and attention seeking. He should put on too, though. I mean, you really think that this is too much? I shouldn't be allowed to wear a tank top because, well, she can't wear body paint? Is that what we're now doing? Hey, I can't wear body paint, so y'all need to go to the gym in a snowsuit. But then she'll call him a pervert for looking. Exactly. I mean, what are we asking for? I'm going to go to the gym wearing almost nothing with clothes paint on. People are going to be looking and staring, thinking, are those actually clothes? What are those pants? And what's that fluid dripping out of her private area? And why did I just get chlamydia? I should not have wiped off my face with that towel. And no, I didn't cheat on you, partner. I got chlamydia from the gym. All you out there wondering what to tell your partner, all you got to do is say, oh, I'm cheating on you, babe. I went to the gym and I toweled off harder than friggin' last time. Got you covered, guys and girls. Add circles. Painted on clothes. Anything for clout. SMH. What does SMH stand for, people? Shit my hole. Suck my hole. Pink eye, people. Suck my hole. You can get pink eye. She better not sit on any of the machines. Yeah, who knows where she sat. Never know where she sat. And all those fluid floating around under there. Be careful. Get a towel. Say you're asking for attention without saying it. Well, just hold up a camera. Bring a tripod to the gym. W for him. If it were a naked guy in there, everyone would be outraged. No one wants her naked booty grease sliding around on the equipment. I can in fact say, speak for yourself, many men out there would probably run to the equipment and lick it from top to bottom in the hopes of, I don't know what they're hoping for. Respect for that man. Most men wouldn't have the balls to put her in place. It's true, most men would simp. They wouldn't want to get involved. They'd keep their distance, heads turned, blinders on. I don't want to get involved in this. This guy's like, not today, lady. No, not today. Grow up, steroid boys. Just because a man disagrees with what she's doing, he's now a steroid boy? How is he supposed to approach this differently? just because he has muscle doesn't automatically mean he's on steroids. And even if he is on steroids, does that affect what she's doing? How does him being on steroids or not affect the fact that she's wearing body paint trying to train in the gym? And if there's a dress code saying you have to wear clothes to train in that gym, and she's violating that dress code, well then you can't violate the dress code, and therefore he's going to report her to the desk. And so then I see nothing wrong with him then reporting her to the front desk. And so if you're actually going to the gym and to work out and not just looking for clout, because let's face it, if you've got body paint on, are you really going for a 1 hour intense workout? Do you really need GO2 Max or Ecti Builder if you're going to the gym with body paint on? I don't think so. But if you're there for a real workout, perhaps in a tank top like I'm wearing, for example, from Harder Than Last Time, and you're there to train harder than last time, pick up GO2 Max or Ecti Builder or any of my supplements. Don't forget code Greg, 10% off. And also limited time, $9.99 for a box of Seco bars with any purchase of anything on the website. It's the perfect time to go shopping. Click the link in the description, code Greg, 10% off. Subscribe, click the bell button, comment to boost the algorithm. Don't forget to watch one of those two boops. And of course, we always have the Circle Diet book, training books, the cookbooks, all this stuff you can get on the website. Also, coaching plans by me and my team, as well as phone consults, everything going on the website. And until next time, I am out.